Hey guys, and welcome back to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point and click adventurer, and this is episode 9 of Let's Play Broken Sword 2.5, Return of the Templars. In the previous episode, we spent way too long going back and forth between the pub and the pharmacy, I will admit that. But we did get out there and come across Dr. Blackter, who is either just a crazy madman or an escaped convict, or I don't know. But he's the guy who's given us directions, because adventure games. Right.
You've got some nerve. Her name is
Rio when she dances. No.
Her name is Nico.
Well done, George. Well done. After that corner shop, you turn left to face Notre Dame, then walk straight on. Do you have dreams, George?
But...
Quid pro.
Okay. I dream about my girlfriend being abducted and I can't do anything about it. That's terrible sometimes. I can't believe what I've just told this madman.
Take the first turn right and you'll find the museum. Do you hear your girlfriend scream in your dreams, George? Do you hear her scream?
Do I? Yes, I do. Oh, that's not part of the conversation. The conversation just ended. And he's holding my arm. I'm feeling uncomfortable right now. Okay, let's just...
Take good care of your girlfriend, George.
That's weird. Yeah, that is weird. Can I actually go that way then? Broken brace. Is that like a brace that he's got?
Wow, a piece of a broken dental brace.
A dental brace. That's very strange. I want to go to the museum. How do I get there? Oh, this way. Let's go this way. Bye, Dr. Blackter. That was a very strange conversation we had. And unless it comes back later on, completely pointless. Right. Why are we going to Rougerie? I need to go to the museum. Why are we not going to the museum? Hold on.
Museum
there you go.
Kroon, closed for refurbishing. Damn it, wait. Maybe there's another museum.
Oh god, there's loads of museums. Hotel Ubu, Montfaucon, French National, Café de la Chandelle Verte, Parc Rouge. What was the French National? That was the newspaper, wasn't it? What was it, the cafe? No, sorry, what was it, the park? Oh, I don't know, I'm getting confused now. Was there a museum by the Café Chandelle Verte? There wasn't, was there? Montfaucon, was there a museum there? I'm going to go to the park, because I don't remember if there was a museum or anything. I don't think so. Let's talk to Ice Cream Man. I guess we're going to go wandering around Paris, trying to find a museum. I mean, I'm sure there's only one museum in Paris, that's right, isn't there? Nothing. Got nothing to say. Right, double click. Out you get. Right, that's done. We'll go to the French National. That's how you say it. That is not a museum. No. Go away, George. Let's go to Montfaucon. Is there a museum here? That was the weird guy up there, wasn't there? No, I don't think the museum there. The Hotel Ubu, there wasn't a museum there. Rougerie. Where is a museum? Oh, here's some people.
I can't remember what the French call the Baphomet idol. Was it Marseille?
I don't think so. I think it was something with an S.
If only someone could help us.
Let's talk to these. These look friendly.
Pardon me? Can I ask you a question?
Keep going.
Excuse me.
Keep going.
Can you hear me?
Well,
Can I ask you a question?
that was completely pointless. Can't go anywhere over here. Right, let's...
It would be silly.
Oh, for God's sake. What's this poster?
It says that Montfaucon is collecting donations for the Third World next Saturday. The priest invites the congregation to come and listen to the choir sing. That's it. Why didn't I remember the priest sooner? He knew about the Templars when I first came to Paris. Maybe he can help.
Well, let's go there straight away. None of this nonsense going into the cafe. Let's go to Montfaucon. Go straight over here. and hope that the priest is in. Because otherwise, I don't know what to do. There he is. He's there. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. It does look a little different.
Pardon me.
Yes, what can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Clock.
Do you remember me?
Oh, you're the man whose chalice I cleaned.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, it's alright. I enjoyed doing it.
Really? That's a relief.
He enjoyed polishing my chalice. Nice.
Have you seen Nicole Collard lately? She's my girlfriend. Black hair, smartly dressed. I'm looking for her.
Every day, scores of people enter these walls. I find it hard to remember all their names and faces. But I am sure you will find her. God will be with you.
No help.
Can you tell me what the idol of Baphomet used to be called?
Baphomet?
No, I mean in French.
Oh well, let me think. I can't remember, but I remember seeing the name somewhere here in this church.
Okay, I'll take a look around. Thanks anyway.
Oh, you are very welcome.
This church is just as splendid as I remember.
Yes, it is. And that is thanks to the people of the parish, who have given large donations not only to support the poor souls in the third world, but also for the restoration of this church. Are you coming to this service next Saturday?
Yeah, definitely. I love a choir.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try to be there.
I'd be so grateful.
Right, let's finish that. We've got to search around the church for Baphomet. Or rather, the French word for Baphomet. The question I'm asking myself now is, why am I doing that? Is it something to do with Nico? Trying to find Nico?
As I take a closer look,
Ah.
I see it. The writing Baphomet below the illustration of Jesus can easily be made out. But there's something written underneath it, much smaller.
Read it then.
No, it's pointless. I can't read it.
Do I have... Don't have any glasses. Let's talk to him. Maybe he has... Maybe I can borrow his glasses. Talking about glasses, I've lost mine. Can you believe that? I'm playing this game glassesless. Glassesless? Well, that's a new word for you. Nope, nothing. I've lost my glasses 3 days ago. I've done nothing but bump into things. Actually, that's not true. I only use them for the computer. There you go. There's a little known fact that you can have for you for free. Took it in your little YakWaxLips folder. Michael wears glasses to play computer games. Right. How could I make things bigger apart from glasses? I mean, none of those are going to help, are they? Oh, more tourists. Can I talk to them? No, I can't. Oh, there's something there. It's just on the floor.
A magnifying glass. It probably belongs to one of the tourists.
Take it.
A
What are you doing? Just take it. I can't click on the tourists.
I won't go in there.
Right click on it.
A
Probably belongs to one of the tourists. That's right. I want it, but I can't click on them to say, can I borrow your magnifying glass? Very strange. Can I click on the fountain? She's taking a picture of the fountain, so maybe I have to do something.
This would make sense if there was water in there and it was 40 degrees or more.
Maybe throw a ball in there. Maybe attack it with a screwdriver. No, maybe. I mean, yep. I didn't think any of those would work. Let's use the fuse box. Because why not? It's annoying that I can't click on them.
No.
Like, there's literally a magnifying glass on the floor. Let's just use things with it.
That
Doesn't work. Ball.
I'd...
Rather not. Pin.
That's not...
Can I do anything else here? Try and get back into the cafe. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh, I am. I'm sitting down this time. Excellent. Need a rest.
What can I do for you, monsieur?
I'd like an ice cream, birthday cake, or coffee. Definitely coffee.
I'll have a coffee. Black coffee, please.
Anything else?
A birthday cake. I also drink black coffee. It's the only coffee I drink. Another one for your YakWaxLips folder. I expect to see those folders at the end of the Broken Sword Let's Play. I will be asking questions at the end.
Here we are, sir. A black coffee.
Lovely.
I'd like to pay, please.
No, no.
That is 16 euros 80.
Jesus Christ.
What? That's a ripoff. Okay. I don't have a choice, do I?
No, I don't want to pay. I want a birthday cake.
I'd like a piece of cake.
Oh, excusez-moi. Our patisserie couldn't deliver any cakes this week.
Ice cream?
Do you have ice cream?
No, I'm sorry, but we do not have any ice cream. But we do have quite cheap ice lollies.
Okay.
Okay. Is that it? We done? Well...
I don't feel like coffee at the moment.
Right. That felt like a waste of time. Although now they've gone. All it took was a coffee.
A magnifying glass. It probably belongs to one of the tourists. I wonder if they'll miss it. I guess not.
Take it. Lovely. Let's go into the church then. Coffee solves everything. Let's take a look at these words and see what Baphomet is in French. Couldn't even hazard a guess. Right, use that with that.
I can see the small writing through the magnifying glass. It reads Sue. That's it.
Okay, now we have that. I'm kind of presuming we go back to Chandelle Vert cafe place and tell those tourists Sue, because that's what they were asking, wasn't it? I think. It's taken a very strange turn, this game, which is saying something really, because it's taken several strange turns. But you know, overall, I am enjoying it. I can't say that it is canon. Where was it? Here, Café de la Chandelle Vert. Right, talk to passers-by.
Hello?
Maybe it's not. Let's have a look at this poster.
It says that Montfaucon is collecting the priest invites the...
Done that. Have I completely missed the point here?
So,
That's it.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you very much.
no, not at all. Maybe you can help me in exchange.
Okay, what's the problem?
The museum.
Can you tell me where I can find a museum that houses objects from the age of the Templars?
Let me think. How about the Museum Natres near the Montfaucon?
Thanks, you've been a great help.
That's exactly how I would say it when I'm in France. I want to go to the Montfaucon, please.
Have you heard about the explosion a few years back?
What?
The explosion! Broken glass all around, me in the middle.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Boom, and everything was broken. Luckily, I was able to save myself by diving out of the way like a cat.
Well, that's really exciting.
Yeah, it was, kind of.
I mean, he didn't exactly dive. From what I remember, from watching the intro a million times, he just kind of... just, like, got blown over, didn't he? Right, let's go to the Musée de... Watchy Bob. Where is it? There it is. Musée Notre. Let's talk to these guys.
Can you tell me something about...
Be quiet out there.
Come back later.
But I can't go in without a ticket.
That's not our problem. We're watching the match.
Oh, come on.
I don't have any money left. I'll have to sneak in.
Stop bothering us. We're busy.
I'm going to keep talking to him.
Stop bothering.
No, okay.
The game is just in an exciting phase. Leave us alone.
I don't have any money left. I'll have to sneak in.
Well, can we just go that way? Okay, so we're over here at least. I guess we just talk to the watchman. What do we have still? Screwdriver, ball, pin.
You won't just let me in there, will you?
I can't. There's restoration work going on in there. The exhibits will be available in about 2 months.
I hear that Museum Kroon is completely closed for restoration.
That's true. The city is investing a lot of money in the restoration of the local museums. You're lucky the museum hasn't been closed as well.
Have you ever heard of the Templars?
You mean the Knights Templar? Yes, there are some artifacts just behind this door.
Do you know what it is?
No, monsieur. I'm not really interested in those things. My fields are football and... well, my wife.
My wife.
Have you seen a good-looking black-haired woman?
Evans, no, I'm happily married. Well, most of the time.
She's my girlfriend. I'm looking for her.
Sorry, I haven't seen her.
Okay.
I can't wait for 2 months. Can't you make a little exception? I need some information I can probably get in this room.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't let you go in there.
Nice weather. Perfect for playing football. Outside.
I can't take it any longer, sir. Could you stop talking about football, please?
Football.
Aren't you interested in the match? Your colleagues in the ticket booth are watching the match between France and Germany. Don't you want to see that match?
You're right, of course. I'd love to see the match, but I'm not allowed to leave my post here. That's why I'd be much obliged. If you could stop talking about it, it makes me sad.
It makes me sad. Keep going, George.
Your colleagues are watching the game in the ticket booth, and you're here. Don't you think it's a little unfair that you have to work?
Well, what can I say? I tried to take the day off, but my colleagues were faster than me.
Let's throw a ball. Can we talk to him again?
I've tried it the nice and friendly way. Now it's time for a dastardly piece of cunning.
Dastardly piece of cunning. I like it. Your style, George.
Oh my god, a penalty for the French team! What a brutal foul on Zidane!
Total American. Zidane.
I must see that game. Could you take over my post for a minute while I go and watch the penalty?
Sure, pleasure.
Thank you so much, sir. Don't let anyone in. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, good animation. I like that. Right, let's get in here and... I don't know. I honestly don't know. Pick up a magazine.
It's not an FHM, but you must always educate yourself with new things.
Info plate.
This says that the parchment is one of the last documents written by Jacques de Molay. Shortly before he was burnt at the stake, he's said to have told one of his servant boys, Geoffrey de Charnay, the secret of a lost seal that was said to be more powerful than 1,000 gods. Wow, 1,000 gods, huh? Not just one, but 1,000.
How many?
It says, Mole instructed Charney to look for the seal, but before he could find it, he met the same fate as his master. Charney was burnt alive by the French Inquisition. Although managed to hide the parchment from his enemies, the seal has remained lost to this day. The only trace that the parchment gives leads to is Portugal Tomar, a provincial small town northeast of Lisbon. The Templars' last European stronghold in the 14th century. When Tomar fell and the order was destroyed, the seal disappeared in the confusion of the war. But it is assumed that the seal is still hidden somewhere in the area. The sandy and rocky hills of Tomar are an attractive destination for archaeologists, tourists, and adventurous treasure seekers. That must be it. Tomar.
Pardon?
Nothing. It's alright. Stobbart, you are fantastic. First, you got rid of the Watchmen, and now you even know your next destination. Portugal.
Are we going to go Portugal? That's awesome.
Behind the thick glass pane, I can see an old piece of parchment. But what does it say?
I don't know. Have a look at it.
Behind the...
Can't see anything.
Behind the...
Okay. Are we not going to Portugal? I can't even talk to this geezer. Oh, what does that say? That's just info plate. Is that the same stuff? Just going to read it again.
This says that the parchment is one of the...
Yeah, that's it. Shall we just go to Portugal then? Should we do that? Come on then, let's go. My sister-in-law is Portuguese. Another one for the fact file. Oh my god, I'm reeling them off today. Absolutely reeling them off. Let's go to Portugal. Funny enough, it's actually the start of the World Cup today as I record this. So, let's go to Portugal. Yes, we're off. Portugal, not far from Tomar. Awesome. This looks cool. What I reckon we're going to do though is we're going to leave it here and we'll investigate Portugal in the next episode. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please make sure that you smash that like because it does really really help the algorithm and I genuinely do appreciate it. I will be taking I will be asking questions at the end of the entire of my Broken Sword run because if you didn't know, I will be playing Broken Sword 3, 4, 5 after this. That's all there is, isn't there? There isn't a 6th yet. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you have a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is you're doing right now. And take care.